Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot, welcome to the channel, and today I really wanted to set up those cards again from yesterday's reading because I've been just working on my business, so I haven't really had any readings between that previous message that you probably have seen already a couple of days ago, and this is a delayed channel message, so over the next few days, you'll probably be seeing less of me interacting online because I'll be away, but you will be able to have the readings because I've scheduled readings whilst I'm away. So the reason that I kept these cards up and the reason I posted it ASAP to you guys, it was the channeled message. It was the rampage that I had posted, and you can find it in the playlist of question and answers for Twin Flames. So I asked the cards, what energies do you want me to channel as I am here, as I am doing this? And all of these cards came out, right? We have the Emperor, the Empress, the Empress, the Empress, the Lovers. The Lovers are the card again. We had the Ace of Cups 3 times from 3 different decks. We have the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Sun, the King and Queen of Pentacles. And I found that this message was so fascinating that I just left it up. And I did want to clarify because we know energies change. So by the time you probably saw that channeled message, things have changed. So I want to get an understanding of why these cards are here. It's abundantly obvious. There is union, love, collaboration, connection that is evolving. But I want to ask, on the divine masculine's perspective, where are they at when it comes to the Emperor? Where are they at when it comes to the Empress, etc., etc.? So thank you, angels, guides, ancestors, and spirit team. Thank you so much for being here, for allowing me to channel the messages for the highest and best good. Could you please allow me to channel messages for the divine masculine today? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Why is the Emperor card here? Can you please clarify the energies around the Emperor card and where the divine masculines are regarding the Emperor energy? Why is the Emperor card here regarding the divine masculine's current energy? The King of Swords. So I'm going to lay them on top, okay? So I'll just try and do each card that is different and lay it on top. So the King of Swords is the truth. With the Emperor is the leader. They are the epitome of the divine masculine. They know what they want. They know ways to get there, and they take inspired action. So when it comes to the King of Swords, the reason the divine masculine isn't there yet as a emperor is because of this stuck energy the divine masculines are going through. They aren't able to tap into their emperor-like qualities because the truth is, what are they telling themselves? What are they thinking? What are the emotions that are going around? What is the energy that they are masking in order to get to the Emperor stage? So with the King of Swords, for me, it really does explain that the divine masculine is still coming to the realization of what they want. Why are they thinking certain things? What is coming up for them? And rather than dismissing those feelings and thoughts, they're now trying to really take an honest, hard look at their reflections about how they can choose again. You know, the old way doesn't work anymore. The old way didn't get union. So how can this union manifest in the 3D? But they need to focus on themselves as well as their energy when it comes to what do they really want? What are they truly manifesting? And as soon as I said that, I split the deck and we've got the Star card. What is your true wish fulfillment, divine masculine? It's not really to be in union with your twin flame. What do you want to create in this earth? Whilst you are here, what are you manifesting? And those are the deeper, purposeful questions that you should be asking yourselves. When you're able to sink into the truth, your divine feminines are already here. They are already supporting you. They are acknowledging and able to stand by you in many, many ways that you are maybe energetically unaware of. I'm writing a new chapter in my new book called Unmasking Emotions. So there's a little sneak peek for you. And it really, really does talk about what things are we masking that we haven't addressed. Because right now, energetically, your divine feminine, we will come to the divine feminine and how you feel around your divine feminine, but your divine feminine is representation of the Empress card. The Empress card has come out 3 times to clarify, but the empresses have other empresses near them, that they are embodying the empress energy, but you, divine masculine, need to embody your own emperor energy, your own sense of worthiness, your own sense of abundance. So how does the divine masculine feel regarding the divine feminines as their empress? How do the divine masculine energetically feel regarding their empress? We've got the 3 of Wands, which is about waiting. The divine masculines are actually the ones who are waiting for the divine feminines. Now, if you're a divine feminine listening to this, you may be thinking, but I'm ready. Well, hold your horses, because at the bottom of the deck, there are underlying issues for the both of you, which is why you're currently not in union. And this is coming back to the King of Swords, which is also about they're waiting for their own heartbreak to dissipate, to come to the conclusion of what has happened, what has brought them to this very point. But they're also waiting for you to do the work as well. Like, you being in the Empress energy, you may feel like you're ready, but you're still learning things. You're still understanding. And the divine masculine is wanting you to wait for them, because they know you are at a higher level of ascension than they have been. But they also know that they can't approach you in the king energy. They can only come to you when they're embodying that divine masculine emperor energy. Why is the Lovers card here, please, Spirit, regarding the divine masculines? 2 cards came out pretty quickly. We've got the High Priestess and the World. Now, with the High Priestess, I see it as a card of all-seeing, all-knowing, but keeping their cards to their chest, a higher spiritual level of alignment, but also waiting in the wings, we've got karma. The karmic wheels are turning. And when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune, we've got that things have needed to be resolved, dissolved, and rewritten in regards to the past karmic energy that has occurred regarding this divine masculine. So it isn't really about being in union, divine feminines. Is really about what hasn't worked in the past, that actually they are tying up their karmic debts, releasing and rejuvenating those in order to come in good. But this is some kind of like inner work that the divine masculines are needing to do regarding this Lovers card. Why is the Ace of Cups here for the divine masculines regarding their divine feminines? Why is the Ace of Cups here? The Four of Cups. A lot of divine masculines are not aware of how much unconditional love there is between the both of you, as the Lovers card is here, between them and existence, like them being themselves. They are worthy of unconditional love, and they're not really seeing that in the 3D. They're feeling they're in that matrix where they have to prove themselves, they have to earn respect, they have to work hard, they have to be disciplined, they have to materialize things in the physical in order to feel worthy. For the divine feminines, they are way ahead of schedule, knowing their own sense of worthiness, and they don't need to succumb to the levels of the matrix, for example. That they are looking at society's narratives and are willing to walk away from them. They are willing to cut things off. But also for the divine masculines, they're not there yet. They aren't able to truly cut things off because they're still in that trying to be honest phase with themselves. And they have to be in this mindset to be able to cut people off who isn't serving the highest and best good. Why is the 10 of Cups here for the divine masculine's energy? Why is the 10 of Cups here? This is such a beautiful card. It's the 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles going to clarify the 10 of Cups just means that there is this rebuilding happening. There is this rebuilding with their inner truth, with their higher level of ascension, with the letting go of the past errors and mistakes and taking them as lessons. And having this card just reiterates how much they are willing to learn, take note, and shift their energy, shift their way of doing things, because they haven't worked before, but they are still working towards those 10 of Cups. Why is the 2 of Cups here for the divine masculine, please, Spirit? Why is the 2 of Cups here regarding the divine masculines' energies towards the divine feminines? Why is the 2 of Cups here? One card, please, Spirit. I am shuffling on the side, but I just don't want to be doing it on camera just in case chaos ensues. Okay, beautiful. So the 2 of Cups, we've got overthinking the decision regarding ways to come forward. For some divine masculines, they're all up in their heads regarding this connection that you may not have heard from them in a very, very long time, because at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Cups. So they are in their mindset, they are in their headspace about figuring out what to do and coming in with a legitimate offer. Anything, I think I said this in a past reading, the things that probably had worked with other women won't really work with you. Like, it's almost like they try and flirt and it kind of bypasses you, or they try and be charming and you just don't get it. Like, it's almost like this mix of communication because the vibration is off. So this is clarifying the 2 of Cups. The divine masculines do want to come in with an offer, but they know that the past hasn't worked before. But they're thinking, well, I don't know what more to do in this situation, but let me just think on it. Let me just figure it out. Because the more and more you guys are in separation, the more and more they are thinking about you. Why is the Sun card here for the divine masculine's current energies regarding union? Why is the Sun card here for the current energies for the divine masculines? Wow, the 4 of Wands. This is twin flame 1111 vibes. This is union. This is celebration. They do see happiness with you. There is no denying this. You know, yesterday when I was recording that channeled message, I did think the only one that is missing in this deck is the 4 of Wands. So all of these vibrations were incredible. However, we were missing the 4 of Wands, but it's come out now at the right time, in the right spot, for the right energy, because they weren't able to offer you this level of commitment, because they weren't able to figure out why this connection was important, the reason that they needed to persist, and with what aligned action, because it's helping them be better versions of themselves in this world. King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here for the divine masculine, please? The 2 of Swords. There is a lot of misplaced energy. I'm getting a lot of ego versus compassion here. A lot of divine masculines are focusing on their thoughts and not so much tapping into their heart space, which means that whenever they do tap into their heart space, whenever they do take their head out of this situation, the abundance becomes clear, like the messages become clear in the 3D. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for the Divine Masculine's energy regarding the Divine Feminine? The Ten of Swords. There is a lot of pain and heartache and a lot of ending the past versions of yourselves to each other in order to start again. So let's go through what is happening in the ascension process for the Divine Masculines. What is happening in the ascension process for the Divine Masculines? One card, please, Spirit, regarding Divine Masculine's current energies around ascension. Wow, okay. So they just flew on the floor, but that's okay. I will pick them up. I'm not reading any reversals today, but what I'm getting is their ascension process is moving forward towards this level of abundance, but there is something that they aren't being aware of. I'm getting that these two, Ace of Pentacles and the Moon, is almost like the sun and the moon. Like they are figuring out the yin yang, they're figuring out that balance. They know they can't constantly be distracted because they need to get to that inner truth. They need to be confrontational with themselves in a gentle manner, knowing that they will still have this abundance. And funnily enough, that is over the Empress card. So when they're aware of what they want, the more energy becomes unlocked, the more abundance becomes unlocked, the more this connection becomes unlocked. But there is something that is hidden from them regarding this union and this connection. So the Moon card is just above the Lovers, which again is talking about you're not supposed to know this yet, because there is something you need to do before you come into this union. And the last card we've got is Death and Rebirth. This came up before because in order for them to feel worthy of this connection, to get this union in the 3D, they're coming back to that unconditional love. Do you love yourself, Divine Masculines? Are you worthy enough for this connection? Because when you're feeling solid in your confidence, when you're feeling this level of high self-esteem, nothing is going to stop you from inviting this connection in. So what do the Divine Feminines need to know right now? What does the Divine Feminines need to know right now? It's okay to wait. It's okay to be in this pause energy. It's okay to continue on this higher level of ascension so you can focus on yourself, on your spiritual journey, and your purpose in this life. What is the Divine Masculine's feeling at this moment? What is the Divine Masculine's feelings at this moment regarding the Divine Feminine? Okay, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles. They do see you as a wish fulfillment, somebody that they've actually spent time, energy, and effort into building this friendship and relationship. But they also know they have to walk away from this connection. Why is the Eight of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, I'm going to use another card just because I've been called to. So okay, beautiful. One card came out straight away, and the reason it didn't come out in the previous deck is because we've already had it in this deck. We've already had it here. It's the Nine of Swords. Let me just show you a second. We've got the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Swords for the Divine Masculines, and that was clarifying the Eight of Cups. Do you remember when I said that there is this offer coming in, but they are a little confused about what this offer can entail? But if they aren't able to give you that offer, they're still overthinking about it. And this overthinking is the energy that they've got towards you, which means they're walking away from that overthinking, which is very positive. I like that positive message. What is the Divine Masculine's energetic space at this time? How is the Divine Masculine's energetic space right now? One card, please, Spirit. I am open for readings in December now, and I have a special offer. So anybody who books readings from now or messages me about readings between now and the end of January, you get a free 20-minute reading if you buy my book, Happiness Within. So email me actually the description box for the link is actually in the link for the book is in the description box. And email me your purchase, a screenshot, and then when you get the book, email me a picture, because then I can book in a 20-minute personal reading for you. Okay, so energetic space, so we've got judgment. When we were talking about this death and rebirth, when we were talking about their karmic ties being absolved with the Wheel of Fortune, judgment is here to say energetically, you need to be in a clearer energy with your higher self. What is the energetic space for the divine feminines? Wow, that came out quicker than the other one. The Page of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Energetically, they feel push and pull in different directions. I realize this is completely off camera. Energetically, they feel they are pushed and pulled in different directions. One time it's, yeah, I believe in this love. Yeah, I believe in our connection. The other time is, you know what? I'm just going to need to surrender it. It's not a bad thing. It just means that you are taking onus of your own levels of ascension energetically. You are taking back and holding this energetic pentacle. And you're knowing that your divine masculine will come right at the end. As soon as I said that, I split the deck and we've got the Six of Cups. This is a reunion, but the Tower card is here to demonstrate, well, listen, things still need to be absolved. Things still need to be gotten rid of energetically in order for you to come to that reunion energy. What is happening in the heart space for the divine masculines? This is beautiful because I kind of saw it in the deck as I was shuffling, but obviously I didn't pull it out. But in the heart space, the divine masculines are not only being honest with themselves with that King of Swords, but now we've got the King of Cups, which is tapping into their emotional side. And this is so beautiful because I don't ask the emotional questions on here. We looked at the overall energy, but what they're doing is tapping into their emotions. And remember, look who's underneath, the Empress. So when they're communicating with you in the 5D, they feel like right now they're so stuck in trying to communicate in the 3D. For those of you not in communication, the only safe avenue they've got for themselves at this time is the 5D connection. What is happening in the heart space for the divine feminines? What is happening in the heart space for the divine feminines? I'm being told to just switch card decks. So the heart space for the divine feminines. What is the heart space energy for the divine feminines regarding their divine masculines? Thank you, angels. Okay, this is beautiful because now we have the Chariot. So they are engaging in this self-love. They are engaging in the forward movement through cleansing their own energy, through moving into their heart space, through getting rid of anything and anyone that doesn't serve them. So what is happening in the headspace for the divine masculines, please, Spirit? What is happening in the headspace for the divine masculines? The 10 of Wands. Wow. We have the Strength come out and then the Tower. So all these three cards, I know you may not be able to see it because of the light, but all these three cards, we've got one minor arcana, but the 10 of Wands is about releasing and letting go. So similar energies to the divine feminine's heart space, the divine masculines are finding strength in this release and allowing the change to take place. What is happening for the divine feminine's headspace? The divine feminine's headspace. Okay, this is positive because now we've got the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So basically, to me, the divine feminine's headspace is becoming far more clearer than before. They are focusing on their own cups. They're focusing on projects, on passions, on creative tasks. They're gaining a little bit more clarity when they've taken the energy back into themselves. And this is a result of them having more of a focused headspace. What is happening in the spiritual space for the divine masculines? So spiritually, the divine masculines are asked to shed. Remember when I said earlier, they are asked to release their old version of themselves and stop sabotaging this connection. That's what I'm getting. Stop sabotaging this connection. What is happening in the spiritual space for the divine feminines? Wow. Ascension is top of your priority. You're going to see the rewards in the 3D, and this is a huge win for you, divine feminines. What is the physical union blocks for the divine masculines at this time? What is the physical union blocks for the divine masculines? Thank you, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and team. Overthinking. That's what's causing their block. Do you remember we said in an earlier card regarding the King of Swords, they need to stop and reevaluate. They need to stop the distractions. They need to stop self-sabotaging. And with all of that, it's the overthinking. Do you remember we had the Nine of Swords come out twice? It's the overthinking about the connection. What is the physical union blocks for the divine feminines? Not believing, not quite believing that they can manifest this union. Let me just be ultra clear here, divine feminines. When you believe, you manifest. Not just saying affirmations, not just going through the motions, not just saying it and then contradicting it with your energy. Go back to that channeled Abraham Hicks message. Listen to that. Let it ring, let it repeat it every day for 21 days and feel the energy from that channeled message. Feel the intention of both of you coming together in this lifetime, because you are the only person who's holding yourself back from this connection. There's nobody else doing it for you. You can take aligned action, and spirit is supporting the both of you here. So I'm going to leave the messages there. So thank you so much for listening. And like I said, head over to the description box where you can find a link to my book. And when you send me a picture, a screenshot of you buying the book, or even right at the end when you've got the book in your hand, let me know, because this offer is up until the end of January. So get it for Christmas. The deadline is the 31st of January, and then the maximum booking time will only run until the second week of February. So let's go. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.